On our way to the White House.
African Americans built this nation. You built this nation. You know, you're just starting to get real credit for that, okay? I don't know if you know that. You're just starting to get, you built the nation. We all built it, but you were such a massive part of it. Bigger than you were given credit for. Does that make sense? Right? No one in America has been hurt more as a result of the Democrats' corrupt leadership and socialist policies than our nation's African American communities. It's true. That's true. You deserve a government that defends your interests, protects your families, and cares for our own citizens first. A man who I met on Twitter, or as we would say, social media, he is some piece of work, this guy. He was hitting Deborah Messing like she never got hit before. I felt so sorry for her. And then I look and I say, who is this guy? His name's Terrence Williams. I look. And I want to just thank you, because I'm a fan of yours also. You're a very successful guy. Say a few words, please.
Thank you, President Trump. Thank you. First of all, I just want to say I love President Donald J. Trump. The media is attacking him, but when they attack him, they are attacking us. Because he is out here fighting for us. And they are harassing you, Mr. President, so they are harassing me.
Well, the experience was just unbelievable. I got to shake the president's hand, and I'm just lost for words. He called me up on stage. That was awesome, but man, the president is just an incredible person. He's doing so much for America. I just love the fact that he's putting America first, you know, because the left, they want to put illegals first. And we have people in this country that they need help. So we need to sweep around our own front door before we start sweeping around other people's front door. So I really thank President Trump for just being an outstanding president. It's just incredible.
And I want to say one more thing here. A while back, President Trump said, when he was talking to the black community, if you vote for me, what do you have to lose? Because the do-nothing Democrats have done nothing for the black community. 2020 is around the corner, and we have a lot to lose now because President Donald J. Trump has done so much for the black community. Thank you, President Trump.
What do you say to other African Americans or people in the black community who find it hard to believe that an African American, a black gentleman like yourself, supports the president?
For people who don't believe it and they can't believe it, I just do research, you know? Just do some research. Look at what the Democrats have done for America in the last 100 years and look at what President Trump is doing, you know, for America and the black community. Just do your research and you will see. You will find the truth if you seek the truth.
You know, the awakening is happening in Black America. People are starting to realize that we've gotten absolutely nothing over the last 60 years of an allegiance to the left. We have gotten absolutely nothing to show for it. And yet we see the same commentators every 4 years, right around election cycle, they start drumming up the race narrative because they realize something about the black community. We're a deeply emotional community. So they use these things like white supremacy, you know, to distract us from what's actually going on in our communities.
You look at your employment numbers, you look at the poverty numbers, you look at all of the things that have been so beneficial, it's driving them crazy because they never produced numbers like that. And they're losing African American votes, and they can't do that. They just can't do that. They haven't done anything for you. They haven't done anything. 100 years, they haven't done anything. To give back to our country, he joined the United States Army and honorably served for 4 years as a very talented field artillery specialist. A lot of talent, they say. Ben, we salute your noble service, and please say a few words. Ben? Ben, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. Vice President. And thank you, Charlie Kirk. First of all, Mr. President, we would like to thank you for everything that you've done for the African American community so far. We thank you for criminal justice reform. We thank you for the lowest black unemployment rate in this country, sir.
Thank you.
And finally, most importantly, sir, thank you for saving America, and thank you. Thank you.
Dear God, I'm not really good at this, but I just want to say thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to be in the White House. Thank you for giving us a great leader like Trump, Mr. Donald Trump, and I would like to thank you for waking up our nation. God protect us. God protect our president as he's going through so much right now, so much scrutiny. God, I believe that you gave him to us, and I believe that he's gonna accomplish so much more. I know you have more for us. Jesus, I ask you to protect us and walk with us. And in Jesus' name, the enemy tries to attack us every single day. He tries to discourage us, but he has no room. He has no room, no more. And that's all I have to say. Oh my God.
The black community is a conservative community that has family values and believes in the church and is focused on hard work and keeping people together. And Candace convinced me, amongst thousands and thousands of others, including the President of the United States, who now, I believe, has done an unbelievable job actually delivering these results. Opportunity zones, First Step Back. We have the lowest ever, this is such an important point, we have the lowest ever black poverty rate ever since it's been recorded, ever.
I've seen, how certain policies of the Democratic Party has pretty much destroyed and hindered the black community with all the free stuff, free benefits. I've seen, tons of people that takes advantage of all the free benefits, and it just keeps them from growing in life, and they just get stuck in that little system. So, Trump is against that. Trump is like, let's pull back on some of this stuff, give you guys a little bit more open room so you can just kind of really be forced to get out there on your own and work for it. And, I believe in that. I believe in working for it and overcoming, and I think that's important.
So I got involved with politics after I went to Young Black Leadership Summit 2018, and after hearing from all the speakers they had, it really inspired me and told me that I don't need to wait until I'm their age to start getting things done in this country.
We're not going to sit down and be quiet when you call us Uncle Tom or you call a racial slur. What did you think this was? You thought you were just going to show up and drop some bombs on my Instagram page and get away with it? We have to fight back. And part of fighting back is showing people, you don't get to strip me of my blackness because I'm smarter than you.